The gentleman from Pennsylvania is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. With more, I would like to yield 2 minutes to my good friend, the general from Pennsylvania, Scott Perry.
Gentleman from Pennsylvania is recognized for 2 minutes.
I thank my colleague, the gentleman from Pennsylvania, for the time. Mr. Speaker, this is completely disgusting. Everything about it is disgusting. The fact that it showed up in the middle of the night, the fact that we knew for a year, essentially a year, everybody in this place knew what was coming, that this had to be done. The folks on this side of the aisle made sure we're going to do this right before Christmas. Because we all know it's going to happen. Everybody's got to get home for Christmas. Not troops that go overseas. They're not going to be home for Christmas, but you folks are. This is not about America's priorities. This is about your priorities, your personal priorities. You know how we know that? Because your names are on these things. Somebody wrote this. Somebody wrote in here that we're going to protect Tunisia's border, Egypt's border, but we're not going to do anything to protect our borders. Somebody wrote that. Yeah, I know you're all over there talking about it. Somebody's got a name attached to that, and you're proud of it. This is a Christmas tree of 7,000 of your priorities, not America's priorities. This does nothing, absolutely nothing to fix our border, nothing to fix the fire of fentanyl deaths that are raging across the United States of America. Absolutely nothing at all. Does nothing to fix the fact that people that I represent can't afford butter, milk, bread, gasoline, energy. Does nothing to fix any of that. These are about your priorities. Now, my friend on the other side of the aisle says we're not willing to be constructive. Well, forgive me. Forgive me for voting no and not being constructive in playing a part in you destroying our country. Our country is sick of what you're doing. This is why you're doing it now. Friend on the other side of the aisle says, well, this is about getting things done. People on this side of the aisle don't want to get things done. Look at what's in this bill, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't about getting things done. This is about getting things before you're done. That's what this is. That's why it's happening now. That's why it's happening the way it is.
Gentleman's time has expired.
The American people are sick of this, and it must end. I yield.